MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
Baltimore, the center fielder, number 1. Gerard.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And that's over. 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Gene Segura standing in. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Hit the other way out toward right field. Span is under it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the. Here's the first pitch to him. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the first. Bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Left fielder, Carlos.
He bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Here's the first pitch to him. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the first inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Left fielder, Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Jake Lamb standing in now, trying to get him started again following the double play. Hit in the air to center field. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll stand in. Against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Daniel Murphy.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Now batting, Yohannes Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Solarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got it onto that fastball in that situation.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a throw over. Runner's back. A runner at first with no outs here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Gerardo Parra. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. One strike now from Archer. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this job.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Payoff pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And there's ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And a throw behind the runner at third. And he just manages to get his hand in. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base in the inning. Standing in, Buster Posey. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Solarte is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Segura is there for it. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hit.
In there, a base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And now a pitch on the way. To short. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman
ready for another chance. Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The next 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Denard Span. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he lays off there, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Dyson is right there, 1 down. Riding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by
you. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Dyson trying to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Daniel Murphy.
It is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one for Crawford at short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Span. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Left fielder.
Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. The pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out.
Catcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parra has a read on it. One down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Another one sent foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. This is line to left. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding in, Dexter Fowler. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. Hernandez is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a looper to left. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gerard Dyson.
Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Gregory Polanco.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Denard Span. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Hara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Bounce towards the mound. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's running towards second. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 2, Gene Segura.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So he sets him down swinging. Gene Segura becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Your
Will
attention,
Smith,
please.
the 6'5"
Now pitching for the
left-hander,
Cubs,
takes over on the
number
mound
13.
now.
Will Smith.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Sam Freeman, a 5'11" left-handed reliever.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 39, Sam Freeman.
Juan Lagares will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson's there, and that's the third out. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Solarte.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Grounder down the line at third. Lamb is up with it. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out is now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Eduardo Escobar.
Number 94.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nate Jones comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing first base.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll get a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Hernandez has it. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
Dyson. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball call. For strike 1. Now the 0-1. Out of play off to the right. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Matt Duffy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
56, Matt Duffy.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Runners off for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Duffy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Marcus Semien will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch number 91. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
Number 91.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now playing left field, number 94.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Orlando Abad.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name. Now at the plate.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman number 2, Gene Segura.
Keone Kela has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Keone Kela. This change defensively for the Cubs.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Number 86, Marcus.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Bjornhervis Solarte would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb. Standing in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Wow.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll step off and try again. Chris Withrow.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chris.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes, 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's Juan Lagares. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 0-2 home. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy is there for it. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yangervis Solarte.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Diaz will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, A.J. Pollock bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Matt Duffy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back to the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a step off. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the Orioles are moving on to the American League Championship Series. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.
For the Cubs, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men.